Hey everyone, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you something that's a little bit different. It's not really, well, it's not beauty related at all, but it is related to something else that's really close to my heart, which is food. I mean, who doesn't love food? So I have for you today the March 2015 RawSpiceBar subscription. RawSpiceBar is a monthly subscription. It's $6 a month plus tax wherever you are, whatever applicable tax you may have where you are. And you can sign up for 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months at a time, I believe. And it's, as I said, it's $6 a month. So it's relatively cheap. You get 3 to 4 specially blended spice blends from anywhere around the world. They do themes every month, and they'll choose a specific region in the world where they bring these spices from. And it's not just one spice necessarily. You might get one spice that's really popular or really strong or very special, just that one specific spice. But you do get spice blends, not just one spice. So it just comes in this package. And down here it says RawSpiceBar. It's just this little envelope that it comes in. So we're going to open it up and take a look at what we've got for March. So inside, I'm going to pull out everything that's in here. Maybe not everything. What is in here? So I guess they send an inner envelope. I'm missing something in here. There's quite a few things in here for it. I mean, they're all thin, but there's some paperwork and stuff on the spices. And it comes in this little specially sealed envelope that says RawSpiceBar small batch and premium spice blends right on the label. And I've got my paperwork that goes along with it. So it says March's Spice Journey. This month we're heading to Tehran, Iran in celebration of Nowruz. Now, if I'm saying that, I apologize. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. It's Nowruz, the Persian New Year. This month's spice blends include a mild yet complex adve for braised lamb, dried roses and herbs for a savory yogurt dip, and the most exotic and precious spices, saffron for a dill and fava bean studded rice dish with tadig. And then they give you a little bit about RawSpiceBar. It says, we're passionate about sourcing high quality, unique spices from around the world to bring you the most freshly ground flavors you won't find anywhere else. Each month, we're heading to a new region to uncover the spices that are at the root of every culture's unique cuisine. As always, find more in-depth cooking tips, techniques, and recipe ideas at RawSpiceBar.com. Hope you enjoy this month's spice blends and would love to see your ideas, photos, cooking tips, and recipes. Give your thoughts and receive one free extra month of spices for your review at RawSpiceBar.com. So that's great. And then it actually comes with recipe cards for the different spices, and it gives you a little information about the spice route in Tehran, Iran, and it goes through explaining the celebrating Nowruz, Persian's New Year. Nowruz, which translates to New Day in Farsi, is a holiday rooted in Zoroastrianism. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a long word and I've never seen it before. Once the official religion of Iran, and has been celebrated for over 3,000 years. Nowruz begins at the exact moment of the vernal equinox when the sun crosses the equator and winter ends. So that's the spring equinox for us here in North America. Feasts on Nowruz are highly symbolic. Saffron rice packed with fresh green herbs, adve and rosewater lamb shanks, and savory yogurt packed with mint, dill, and rose petals are just a few of the feasts on a traditional Nowruz table celebrating rebirth, renewal, and fertility. So then it goes on to tell you the menu. Braised lamb shanks and adve, saffron rice, and mast o care. Braised lamb shanks slow simmered in complex yet delicate adve spice mixture and flavored with hints of dried limes, orange, and rose water are the feature of this month's menu. So this is great. So it goes through and tells you the region that they are featuring this month, plus whatever specific celebration or feature that is specific to that region and that region's culture. And then it goes on to explain the menus. So that's really nice that it gives you this whole description on what they've chosen and what everything is about for that region. So then inside this pouch here, this pouch, are our spices and our recipe cards. So we open it up. This is great. I'm going to get a close-up of these. I'm actually filming in my bedroom today rather than the spare room that I have. I have my sister and her boyfriend and kids and dog visiting for Easter weekend. So they've taken over the spare room and I don't really want to go in there and disturb all their stuff. So I'm actually filming in my bedroom, which is why you can see my husband's tie rack here behind me. That's actually the drop side from my kid's crib. You probably know, but drop side cribs have been banned in, at least in Canada, probably in the United States as well, for being too dangerous. We never had a problem with them falling or anything improperly, but you can't even sell them. You can't even give them away. It's illegal. So I've repurposed the drop side as a tie rack, which seems to work pretty well. The ties are all visible. They're hanging. They're out of the way. And it easily comes off the wall and it's all good. But that's why I'm in my bedroom. But because I'm in my bedroom, I film on my iPad, and the forward-facing camera doesn't have HD quality, which you might notice with this video. It's not the greatest. It's not the HD quality. It's just regular streaming quality. But normally when I film in the spare room, I put up a mirror so I can see what I'm filming until I find a camera that I really like, that I want to spend the money on to film, that actually has the viewfinder that I can see with the autofocus. I use a mirror. But because I'm doing it this way, I don't know if it's showing up, but when I'm looking at this on my iPad, this is backwards. So I'll film a close-up of it and put them in when I edit. So I've got the Advé Korshed. So this is the Advé Korshed, and it's a classic blend that's specifically created for meat or bean korshed, which are stews. Or you can stir it through rice or couscous, or blend with oil or yogurt to create a rub for kebabs and grilled or roasted vegetables. And it includes, in the mix, is organic rose petals, cinnamon, cardamom, angelica, Persian lime powder, coriander, cumin, and black peppercorns. And it's 0.3 ounces for this blend. This one is the Masto Care Herbs, and if I am saying that wrong, I do apologize. I hope I'm saying it right. If you know how to say it properly, please let me know. If you can phonetically spell it out for me in the comments down below, that would be so awesome. So this is a blend of mint, dill, organic rose petals, and black peppercorns. And it's 0.3 ounces, and it is used to create traditional Persian yogurt dishes. And you serve it alongside hearty stews or main dish and add nuts or dried fruits like cranberries or walnuts. And that will make this Masto Care even more delicious. So these are the saffron threads, and this is just 0.1 grams of saffron threads, but honestly, that is actually a pretty good amount. Saffron threads don't weigh a lot. They are very light and they're quite expensive. So to be getting this in my my subscription with the other blends, I know I'm definitely getting my money's worth. It is quite a valuable spice. If you do know anybody, or you yourself is somebody who cooks a lot or likes to experiment with different spices, then you know that saffron is the most expensive per weight spice that you can buy and you can work with. And it really has a beautiful color and a beautiful fragrant flavor, which just transforms dishes. So this, they suggest that you add to a rice dish, or you sprinkle on top of a light meat or vegetable dish. And it just adds a really great flavor, and you can use it ground up or just the threads full as they are. Along with the herbs, you actually get recipe cards. So you've got the braised lamb shanks with Advait recipe, and it goes through, tells you the prep and how to cook it and everything. The ingredients, everything's there, and tips and photos and videos are online at RawSpiceBar.com. Then it's got sabzi palo with dill and saffron. So I'm guessing that's a rice. Yeah, it's a rice, long grain basmati rice, which I actually have downstairs. Masto Care with rose and mint. So this is, I guess this is sort of like a dip. Yeah, combine ingredients and serve alongside lamb shanks and saffron rice. So it's sort of like something that you put with, kind of like a tzatziki, I would think. You can pretty much use it for anything. You can put it on your lamb. You can dip your veggies in it or your naan bread in it, which is great. So I really like this. This is my first month receiving this subscription, and I think especially for the price, $6 a month to get these herbs and recipes and tips and tricks and the whole experience of the information. I mean, I didn't know about Nowruz, the Persian New Year. I had no idea what it was about, that the Persian New Year fell at the same time as the spring equinox. I didn't know that. So I'm learning something new about a part of the world that I've never been to. And I'm getting to get these wonderful spice blends to try along with it and experience. I'm sure that anybody who isn't, who just likes to cook or just wants to try something new, this will be really easy. They give you pretty descriptive instructions on how to do the recipes, and they make it easy with the spice blends that they give you. And I mean, if you go online and you review this online, then you can get a free month extra, which is fantastic. And for $6 a month, honestly, this is so great. So basically, these spice blends only cost me $2 a month, and that's not including all the extra information that they send. So it's a very affordable subscription. If you like cooking, if you enjoy trying new things and learning about new parts of the world, then this is really something that I would suggest, I would recommend you try for $6 a month. I did sign up for 3 months at once, and it cost me less than $20. If you have an extra 20 bucks, sign up for 3 months, get it, see if you like it. If you do, great. If you don't, then you've only lost $20. So that was the March 2015 RawSpiceBar. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today watching this video, and I hope to see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.